God of War could be coming to PC very soon. Remedy plans to make more games in the same universe of Control, and Apex Legends might have a solo mode. What is up everybody, welcome to GamerConnect once again. This is me, Gaming Madness, once again, and I'm here to talk about the top gaming news of this very week. So buckle up because we got some interesting news coming up. Many times when you're playing solo in Apex Legends, you have to join with random people in your squad, and your teammates decide to just run along in some other corner of the map by themselves. What's the point of having a 3-man squad when you're playing alone? That's the same question that we kept on asking. And to find a solution to that, Apex Legends decided to add a solo queue to the game. Now all of you get to play alone because you don't have friends. Chaos Theory is the next event of Apex Legends, which is adding an event for Caustic with gas spreading across. My god, it's gonna be very hard to breathe. You can ask one of my friends about that. But now the game is bringing a no-fill toggle which will let you find a game without filling the squad. But the unfortunate thing is that you will be fighting with a 3-man squad or a 2-man squad. So not everyone is doing a solo match, basically people are in squads. You are just alone. Apex in the past have toyed with solo mode, but they believe that it's something that this game does not really need, and that's why they're adding this no-fill toggle to just let people play solo and then look at the feedbacks of what people are saying. In my honest opinion, Apex Legends does not need a solo mode because the game is very much built around having squads, because you need a legend to support your legend and you need that team play, which won't happen if you're going solo. Few years ago, maybe soloing in PUBG was a thing, but that has been gone ever since Warzone and Apex. So having this solo queue might not be very best. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Would you guys want to go solo in Apex Legends? Looks like there are more games coming from the side of Remedy. According to a new report, Remedy is working to port Control into other services, but also are working on various number of projects. Right now, devs are still working on Control in order to bring them to new services and platforms, as they did bring this game to Xbox Game Pass and was February's choice in PlayStation Plus games. And looks like they will continue to add this game in other services as well. Well, other than Google Stadia, of course. Remedy has so far made some really good games in the past, and with the recent being Control, which sold 2 million copies, but that was nowhere near what Max Payne achieved or what Alan Wake achieved. There was another game called Quantum Break which is similar to the style of Control, but unfortunately it's owned by Microsoft. Max Payne's rights are with Rockstar, and now Remedy got their rights back for Alan Wake. So now they're focused on making more new games with new teams so that they can get a success level, something similar or even greater than what Alan Wake got, which got around 4 million copies. Remedy right now has 4 different teams. The Control team is working on a new project as well as working on Control. A second company is working on a free-to-play multiplayer game called Vanguard, and a third team is working on 2 unannounced games for consoles and PCs and is funded by Epic Games. The final team is working with Smilegate, a South Korean game developer, on single-player campaign of Crossfire X. The CEO of Remedy even talked about these 2 unannounced games, with one of them being a AAA experience type of game while the other being smaller, but both of these are set in a shared universe, and it looks like that shared universe is Control. Although Remedy is going to a new route with a free-to-play multiplayer game which apparently will be co-op, as the CEO said that multiplayer is filled with successful team versus team or PvP, but there hasn't been much success in co-op field. He also believes that the world of gaming has changed a lot, and most of the games which are more successful in the multiplayer area are live service games, which means the games are updated over time in the future and it goes on forever. At least not forever, for a long time. With all these new info, I can say that Remedy is definitely working on some cool projects, and I cannot wait on what they are going to bring. Remedy for me never disappointed with Max Payne, with Alan Wake and with Control. Cannot say the same about Quantum Break because I haven't played that game yet. Although it's way too early to judge on what these games are and how these games will be, so I have just hope that those games are good, especially when it comes to this multiplayer game called Vanguard. Last month, Ubisoft made a surprise announcement about Division 2, as it will be getting a new content in this very year. Title Update 12, which was supposed to be the final content, was released in December last year, but due to the continuous support and want for more, the devs decided to give it more. Look at this positivity, I love it. The development of this game has been handled by Ubisoft Massive, and now it will be supported by Ubisoft Bucharest. This next update will allow all new game modes as well as new ways to progress your agent, with an emphasis on increasing build variety and viability. Unfortunately, this update will take more time and won't be arriving till, well, late December of this very year at the earliest. In the meantime, Division 2 will bring back previously run seasons that were brought in year 2, giving players chance to score rewards and collectibles that they might have missed. It's really awesome to see how far Division 2 has come. I mean, Division 2 initially wasn't that well received. I mean, it was better than Division, but it still wasn't that well received initially, and then it grew up and the community has been growing stronger ever since, and now they want more content. I think this content will be the final content anyway, but regardless, it will be taking more time, and I'm happy that these guys are still working on this new content for the Division 2 because, well, the player base, well, they want it and they shall get it. With Days Gone coming to PC, being a Sony exclusive for 2 years, and reports saying that more first-party PlayStation titles are coming to PC as well, everybody including me is guessing what those games are. People are speculating that God of War Last of Us Part 2 will be coming to PC, and although that could be a possibility, I still believe that it probably cannot happen. But not according to this leak. A recent leak over on Twitter has said about a few big games that are coming to PC. A Twitter user by the name Crazy Leaks on a Train, you got a nice name there, buddy, says that Bloodborne, Uncharted Collection, Ghost of Tsushima and God of War are coming to PC. Now, he only tweeted about this. He has not mentioned any kind of source from where he got this information from. So we must not believe him, right? Well, maybe we should. Previously, he did leak out that Kingdom Hearts will be coming to PC, which was confirmed few weeks later, and the same happened for Nioh 2 and Ninja Gaiden, which are now coming to PC. Now, of course, this is an unconfirmed leak, so you should not believe this. However, seeing the track record of this person's leak information, it could be possible, but I only think that Bloodborne could be one of those games, because that is a big possibility. However, Ghost of Tsushima, it's a game that released last year from Sucker Punch Studios, who have not made games for PC, and I do not believe it's not even been a year for that game. I just do not believe that that game will be coming to PC anytime soon. Well, regardless, which game would you want to play from PlayStation exclusive in your PC? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to see Last of Us coming to PC, but I think that's going to take a long time. Elden Ring, which was revealed back in 2019 as a new fantasy RPG game made by From Software and is worked upon by Hidetaka Miyazaki, the creator of Dark Souls game. So far, we don't have any kind of release date whatsoever, but a new leak suggested on what we might find in this very game. Omnipotent, who has proved to be a reliable insider in the past, has confirmed in Reset Era forums that Elden Ring will have PvP and some more online multiplayer features. The game will also feature character creation and class systems similar to that of Dark Souls. He also commented on the leak that came few days ago about the game and said that From Software did not even know about this leak and it was literally an honest mistake. This video was not supposed to be shown to the public and was for internal purposes only. However, whatever was shown in that video was not that, important according to him, because one of the things and one of the key features that is missing is the weather system. He did also comment that there is something new being built upon for everybody to see. Probably a new trailer with a coming soon tag on it. Now again, this leak is not confirmed in any way, shape or form, but taking a look at his track record, some of it might be true, and I would love to see having that character creation that Dark Souls had and put that in this game. So far, Elden Ring looks much more vibrant, has good colors, and something that they definitely wanted to keep in the game. So I'm excited to see what they're able to cook up, because again, as I said, there is no release date yet. Well, that was it for top gaming news of this week. Let me know in the comments below about any of the news we just discussed, and also make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to GamerConnect for more news videos just like this and more gaming videos coming up very, very soon. Well, my name is GamerConnect and I'll check you guys out next week. Until then, keep on playing games and take care of yourselves.